Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining Candid Bina every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. Thank you for sending me your useful comments and suggestions. If you believe in this channel, to hit the like button, share with friends, and spread the message. Our only mission is to bring you the truth and both sides of the story. Thank you for your support. Welcome, Jaydev.
Good evening to all the viewers, and hope you had a good Tuesday night. And today we do have a lot of news lined up, and especially with Salman Khan, trying new methods to whitewash his image right now, and also Boney Kapoor taking an indirect dig at Akshay Kumar. So before that, we will be having the quotation for today, and so let's go to a quotation for today. Yeah, so today's quote says, truth cannot be suppressed and always is the ultimate victor. This is from Yajurveda. And so this is absolutely true that even if in certain cases in life that the truth will ultimately prevail, even if it takes a very long time, especially in the case of cases like SSR, right? So don't worry. I mean, like karma will always play its role someday, but we'll have to be patient until that karma takes care of itself. So yeah, would you care to elaborate on this?
Yeah. See, truth cannot be suppressed, but always is the ultimate victor. If you take the case of Sushant Singh Rajput, you will know that, see, the time is coming when everything will be exposed. And who killed him? Who were the people behind it, behind the murder? Who planned it? And who are laughing in the background? All these people, they will be exposed completely because truth cannot be suppressed as a. This has been said from ancient times. So this is something, and if you look at your normal life, this is something that you need to teach your children and your grandchildren, that whatever be it, speak the truth. Even it can hurt the person you speak to, or yourself in the process, but you can sleep at night without any problem. See, because once you have it out of the way, you don't have to remember anything. But the more lies you say, you have to remember each lie, so that you have to cover up with another lie. So the best thing is say the truth. So what happens is you build your own character on this basis, and people say that they can trust you because you do not lie, and that's a very important part of your character that you should develop.
Yeah, so let's welcome everyone for today. Welcome Anuradha, Nisha, Gloria, Dhanashri, and Vasanti. So thanks for joining in today. And so you can speak regarding the airport in
Yeah,
Bangalore.
yeah.
Welcome
So
Karthik,
something,
welcome Tanu.
yeah. So something
Um,
that we wanted to speak about today is the Bangalore Airport Terminal 2, which looks simply wow. If you see the photographs, so we've just put some of the photographs for you to see. Now, this Terminal 2, Bangalore Kempegowda Airport, was built at a cost of around 5,000 crores, and will be able to handle around 5 to 6 crore passengers from the current capacity of 2.5 crores annually. It's built at a cost of around 5,000 crores, and the design is, it's designed as a tribute to the Garden City of Bangalore, and the passenger experience is meant to be a walk in the garden. Now, this is what Prime Minister Modi had to tweet about about the airport. He has written, here are glimpses from Terminal 2 of the Kempegowda International Airport, Bangalore. This will lead to capacity expansion of the airport and will boost commerce. I'm glad that the terminal building accords topmost importance to sustainability at Bangalore Airport. So this is something very important, and Kannadigas should now be proud of this important building, because after Kantara, Karnataka is in the news because of this wonderful movie Kantara, and now you look at the airport and you can't believe it. It looks better than most of the international airports. And you've also noticed that whenever we travel abroad and come back, the kind of service that you get at Bangalore Airport is very, very immaculate. And kudos to the Chief Minister, Boney, for this, the way Bangalore is changing under his regime. So, yeah. So let's go to
So
the, yeah,
yeah, it looks like a five-star hotel.
absolutely.
The ambience. So
Yeah.
welcome Sunita, welcome Mega, welcome Lata, Shaya.
Yes. Modi ji is going to inaugurate it on November 11th.
Hi Himani. So friends, make sure to hit the like button as it will help the video reach more audiences.
Yeah.
सत्य परेशान हो सकता है परिजीत नहीं justice for SSR says
Absolutely, Dhanashri.
Nish.
So well said. परेशान हो सकता है पराकित नहीं. This is from the olden times. It's been happening. That see, when you speak the truth, not only that, Dhanashri. So when you speak the truth, your whole system relaxes because you don't need to cover up for anything. See, if you have done a mistake, you say sorry. I lied about this. It's fine. But maximum, try to change your character by speaking the truth. It's so important. I know I've seen people flinch when I say something and I say this is what was said because they don't want to face the truth. They want to, hide behind barriers, which protect them. So this is something I think the saying is very brilliant. It comes from the Vedas. Radhika, I love it. Looks like a seven-star hotel. Yes,
Yeah, seven-star
absolutely.
hotel.
Yes. And
Amazing.
also, see, one thing you must remember, see, under the Narendra Modi, leadership, the whole of India is changing. Every part, whether you're talking from north to south. Things, of course, Kerala, I can't say because we have a very, funny sort of chief minister sitting there who doesn't want any change except to make his family rich. So I don't see any change in Kerala. But otherwise, each and every state under the BJP is developing very fast. So we must give credit to the prime minister for doing this and making the public proud of our country.
Especially when people go abroad and say that Dubai is a wonderful city. Especially Indians say that the kind of growth that Dubai had within a span of say 10, 15 years. Now people will appreciate Bangalore. Bangalore has made this airport look like a seven-star hotel, and I think your due credit should be given to people like Prime Minister Modi ji, like for now India looks like a developed nation, I would say, and it's looking better than
And it
on
will
par
change
with
very fast.
airports like
See,
Singapore.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the movement is very fast, and people have now realized that a useless government under Rahul Gandhi or under Kejriwal will not work. They work only for see whenever an election comes, they will bribe people, with like sewing machines and cars and pressure cookers. This sort of thing will not work in the long run. You have to show the country that you're doing whatever you're doing for the country is for the welfare of the people. And this is what Modi ji has proved. So, now as the election time comes, it's going to be tough for these guys, to fight. You can do your Padayatra, you can do whatever, Bharat Jodo or Bharat Todo. It's not going to work, and you can try to look like a sannyasi, it will not work. You can put all the ashes on your forehead, it will not work. You have to be genuine from inside out. You have to follow Sanatana Dharma inside out for you to want to change India. And that is why more and more youngsters are moving towards spirituality and, they are proud of their roots. This is very important because I see a lot of young speakers who are promoting our Dharma and we are proud of that as well. Dhanashri says international airport should be decorated with local themes like local paintings and handicrafts in
yes,
which local
Dhanashree.
artists can be
It
promoted.
should.
Yes. Yeah. Radhika says, my India is moving forward rapidly. Love my India. No country in the world can compare with India. Presently, the world is chanting Modi, Modi, Modi. The only kachra now remains to
Yes.
be removed is Bolka. Dhanashri, yes, agree with you. Wow, yes. Modi ji is blessed, blessing for Indians, such a pure soul. Yes, yes. So let us move on to the first thing that I wanted to, before we go on to the news, friends. I just wanted to make an interesting observation, and that is just look at this, yeah, this picture. As you will recognize, it is Janvi before, when she was much younger. And look at her now. So this is the what she was earlier, and look at her now. And now she says, she says that, see, on her social media, that if I look cute and people like my pictures, I'll get another brand and I'll be able to pay my EMIs. Now, what is amusing for
EMIs.
us?
Why does
Yeah,
she need to
yeah.
have EMIs
So
when
what
she's
I'm just,
so well
so
off?
what we're all wondering is that, are these EMIs, for Nepo kids to make, for the silicon implants that they have, or the Botox injections, or whether it is for the huge houses that they buy? Of course, in her case, the houses that they have recently bought would have been from the insurance money that Boney Kapoor had, bought from Muscat. So there seems, anyway, for these Nepo kids, not any amount is going to be enough for them, because they are that, what you call, they spend like hell. And this could be one of the reasons that they spend it on changing their body shape and their lips. And here you will see, earlier she had a very snub nose, and now she has elongated her nose, and she had very thin lips, which also she has pumped.
I think we should have a spot the difference competition for viewers between these two images. I think they will
Yes.
do
And
very,
also, you
very
will
well.
see, yeah, if you look at her chest was very small. You look at the earlier image, and she was very small. So now she perhaps would have silicone implants to make her look more sexy. Now, see, these are the things that these young girls are doing. Young girls are doing in Bollywood, and in many times it's many a time it is proved to be very dangerous, because silicone leaks and then cancer forms. So these are things that they, though they are aware of, they still take the risk. And I wonder why they do it. Is it just for a little bit of extra money? Now, Sharmila says, Raga's beard is growing, but he isn't. That's sad. The day I saw him getting on top of an empty bus for no reason, yes. Or standing in the rain also, Sharmila.
It's hilarious, Sharmila.
Yes, it's cancerous. Hello, Meena, and
Hi,
welcome.
Selva.
Yeah.
Welcome. Janvi looks like a different person. In Canada, Brampton, Ontario, Khalistan went into Hindu temple protesting. Hindu mob kills Sikhs in 1984. It's a big rally. I think some politics. Yes, definitely. We
At
know.
that time, it was Congress that was in power. They tried to copy Hollywood and the way they dress. Indian traditional dresses are so cheap and vulgar. Not
Yes, Tanu.
they dress in Indian tradition is so cheap and vulgar. Not only why people follow them, they're actually inducing ideas in common women, that girls that showing
That's the
cleavage
very
is,
idea, KK.
yeah, yeah. Instead of doing surgeries, Janvi should spend more time on her acting
On
skills.
acting skills.
She has nose, lip, jawline, and breast enhancement. So has her younger sister. See, if you look at Devi's old pictures, I'll pull it up one day and show you that Devi looked exactly like Janvi in this picture. Her nose was very snub, and she was quite not as beautiful as after she did her surgery. She changed her face. So before that, she looked like Janvi as in this photo. So apparently, Devi gave her the permission to do this before she died. So let's move on to the first piece of news, Jyoti.
Yeah, so coming to the first piece of news is with regards to Boney Kapoor and Akshay Kumar. Now, Boney Kapoor has made an indirect dig at Akshay Kumar, and he was on a promotion spree with Janvi for their upcoming film Millie. And as both of them appear on the Kapil Sharma show, they talked about his film as well as expressed his feelings on how some actors wrap up their films in a couple of days, and allegedly taking a dig at Akshay Kumar. Now, during a recent episode of Kapil Sharma show, Boney took a dig at Akshay Kumar, indirect dig, and spoke about actors who charge the full fee for their films and wrap up the film in 25 to 30 days. He even asserted that he didn't want to name those actors and added that those actors work at their convenience. Now, this is what he said. कई ऐसे actors हैं जो ऐसे फिल्में करते हैं जहां वो 25-30 दिन के काम में पे पैसा पूरा चाहिए. The intention from the beginning is fully wrong. I don't want to name the actors, but there are quite a few actors जो वो नापतोल के काम करते हैं. वो बोलते हैं कितने दिन का काम है. उनका सेटअप होता है बहुत कन्वीनियंट होना चाहिए, जैसे हीरोइन अवेलेबल होनी चाहिए, डायरेक्टर अवेलेबल होना चाहिए, तो पिक्चर कहाँ अच्छी अच्छी बनेगी. दिस इज व्हाट बोनी कपूर सेड इन द कपिल शर्मा शो. And he went on to add that if the actor, director, or producer is not honest, the movie will not work among the audience. He said, your first thought process is dishonest. जब तक ऑनेस्टी नहीं आएगी ना, चाहे वो एक्टर्स हो, डायरेक्टर हो या चाहे वो प्रोड्यूसर्स हो, पिक्चर अच्छी नहीं चलेगी. So this is an indirect dig at Akshay Kumar. I mean, any person can understand who he was hinting at, Boney Kapoor.
So, see, look at the person who's commenting. He himself is the biggest hypocrite in Bollywood. And look at him, yeah, right, Akshay Kumar is a bigger hypocrite. But they're all of the same, what you call, same mold. I will opt to fly into the new Bangalore airport on my next visit to India. Both are rogues. Exactly.
Hi, welcome Lakshmi. Welcome Mega.
Boney should look at his own means of making money before taking a dig on others' movie revenues. Janvi is no head turner like her mom.
Yes, Sunita.
Devi. No, Sunita, if you look at the earlier pictures of Sri Devi, she also looked somewhat odd. And it's only after she changed her nose that she became really attractive. Internal fighting started in Bollywood. Boney against Kanediya Kumar and now Pariniti and Yashraj films. I'm loving it. All this will fight among themselves. All these will fight among themselves and tell the truth in public. Boney Kapoor is another remake king. Yes, Dhanishri. In a recent video of Diwali party, Naisa, the daughter of Ajay, seems to be drugged or drunk. One can see how these people spoil their culture.
So this is the old picture of Sri Devi before all the
yes. See, you will see how ordinary she was. See, I wouldn't say ugly because everybody has their different looks. But in this, you will see that she does not look like an actress at all. And she had a very snub nose, which she chiseled and shaped through, surgery, plastic surgery, and changed her face. And you'll see that every part of her face has been changed. Her lips became more voluptuous, and even the shape of her eyebrows, everything was changed. And she became Can you show a new picture of hers as well, Jade? That you can compare.
The new pictures.
Yes, and this is the same thing. But if you look at people like Boney, Boney looks like someone from a very backward community who has not known anything about makeup or anything. And when you see her now, she is she's whitened her skin and she tries to look like someone from Hollywood.
Yeah, this is I think one of the last pictures which she acted yes. in the last films.
Yeah, you see the difference in the nose, the shape of the nose. See, she's elongated the nose. Her lips have become more voluptuous. So what the mother has done exactly the same thing the daughters are now doing. Boney uncle has taken a remake. Milli Bhi Nahi Chalegi. The Malayalam actress of Helen actually stayed in a freezer for some time to get the feeling of being frozen. Things are getting worse in Canada, especially Brampton. Yes, all violent, huge hoardings against India put up everywhere on the roads.
Oh, that is very disturbing to hear, El.
So who is doing this, Ellie? Can you tell us? Is it?
I think it's because India is doing very well economically, so I guess a lot of people are jealous.
I think it's the Khalistanis who are doing it. Just saw a comment and then they took it away. We should not comment on every actor. Whoever you are as public has a right to speak.
Yes.
Wrong is wrong.
Even.
Yes. Pardon?
Yeah, so just saw a comment and they took it away when we should not comment on every actor, whoever you are. We as public has the right to speak wrong as
exactly.
wrong.
Exactly, Jeevan.
I think he was Jeevan is referring to maybe you posted something on Twitter and it was taken down. I guess. Today I saw in news Kajal and Ajay Devgan are expecting their third child. Okay, is it surrogate or normal?
The man killed his wife for an insurance in a filmy way. He's qualifying to tell everyone the value of money and cinematic craft. Yes, yes, it's them, Khalistanis. But why is this happening in Canada? What Kamala Hassan did to Sarika after the marriage is what Boney did to Sridevi. Luckily, Sarika survived, yes. I've always felt Michael Jackson's and Sridevi's nose looked
Yes,
alike.
Adira.
Shanghai.
Changi Airport, yes, in
Yeah,
Singapore, yes,
yeah.
Sunita.
As she changed the shape of her eyes too, Sridevi, she had oblique eyes, slightly drooping in her real features, while pick. Yes. Sridevi was much more beautiful before. No, Radhika. See, if you look at the Jaydev, can you just show that picture again? If you,
I mean, beauty is subjective.
yeah. But no, when you're as an actress, we're only talking about show business, you know. So,
Yeah.
so this is what we had shown, Radhika. So, she was very good actress. If you're meaning that, yes, definitely, she was very good actress. But her looks were just normal. Kajal is pregnant. Okay. No, Jay, there's someone here in this live posted a comment. I'm talking to
Oh,
that
okay.
person. Okay. Okay. Shanghai Airport, yes. Why Bollywood is so obsessed with white skin? This seems to be still under the influence of the British. Natural beauty is always the best. Loving ourselves as we are in a model of
Absolutely,
self.
Selva. Well said. We are
We are
not
not
all
all
saints.
saints.
Okay.
Brampton is now a huge outdoor museum of people hating on India. Bollywood sources indicate that there are people from UP government involved. No, you can't say go UP government. How can you say that, Sam? When you have such a brilliant government under Yogi ji, are you trying to fill poison on this? So I'd rather not have you on this show at all. If you're, speaking this in this manner. Yes.
Hi, Rekha.
UK court orders extradition of Nirav Modi. It's a very, very big job by Modi government. Yes. Minaji, can I send you some pictures here from here and some details for you to get an idea what's happening here? Yes, please. You can send it to my email. It's below. You can see it scrolling. And yes, definitely. Please do send it. In fact, all the viewers, if you have something factual and it's important that you want to convey it, do send it to us by email and we'll make sure to speak about it. Yes, Radhika, she looks very different. This is how Janvi looked, before she had all her surgical changes. Her expressive eyes, yes. I think George Soros gang doing this to cause chaos in India and in USA, Ethiopia riots and in Haiti.
Yes,
Let me tell you one thing, divided streets of America. As long as India and Indians stand with the Prime Minister, and support this government, which is doing so much, nothing can happen to India. Please stand with and support. This is the most important thing for you to do. Manjushri Verma, what Kajal, how by surrogacy? Kajal's daughter also has become white now. You see, now there is a process wherein you take some injections, which is quite expensive, and you can change the color of your skin. So this is what all these girls are resorting to. George Soros is doing this to every culture all over the world. Yes, a very deprived soul. I'm waiting for Kantara in GTA to watch in theater, but no one is playing the shows. Our dear friends, please remember to click like and share. Thank you,
thanks,
Radhika.
Radhika. In Coffee with Karan, Farah Khan mentioned a place which is favorite of all Bollies for surgery. Okay, Jeevan, which place was that, if you remember? 2024 is the Kurukshetra war for Kali Yuga. Hence, all the nonsense will be thrown at India and Indians to malign our nation and to stop Modi ji from winning again.
So this is the
Yes,
time that
Karthik.
we need to stand with our country, our leader, strong. See, don't waver, and always don't see. You can always be a person sitting in an AC room and just passing comments. No, you need to be a part of the war, whichever it is, even if it is digitally. You need to fight for your country and to protect your leader and the things that they do for our country. So this is something very important.
And it is very important for you to spread awareness. Don't forget that. not enough to keep it to yourselves. You have to
Yeah,
spread it to each and every youngster, and that's how awareness is spread. So
yeah.
Nanda
Nanda, he
says,
has become absolutely irrelevant, Sanjay Raut. So even if he's got bail, nobody's really bothered because
I mean,
he has become unimportant now. Good evening, Meena and
good evening,
Jenny.
Nisha.
Nisha, welcome. All stars go to same one or two beauty parlors too. No wonder they all, yes, look the same. Will it not affect the health of these people who go through this? Yes, definitely. Farah and Sania episode. Here, when you say Arundhati, will it not affect? If you look at Dharmendra, you'll be shocked because he's had all these his jaw being lifted. So what you see is his earlobe is so long, it reaches up to the end of his neck. So it looks very ugly. So ultimately, the whole face changes because of these surgeries. And if you look at Jehema Wali now, you'll be shocked. I saw her at one of these idol shows, talent shows, and she looks so strange. I don't know where all she's tucked and pulled herself. She has not grown old gracefully. At the same time, you look at Sharmila Tagore. She is grown old gracefully. Look at Tanuja. They all have grown old gracefully. So these are the people that you should admire who are happy with the way they grow old. Yes, you look at his earlobe. You see, it is right up to here. See, earlier the ear would have been somewhere here. Now the lobe has been pulled down to just to make his chin,
Yeah, it looks
look.
like some work has been done.
Yes, absolutely. Farah and Sania episode, I guess, season 6 or 5. Akshay Kumar does 4 to 5 films every year, but still charges 100 crore. So he earns 400 crore in a year. Why does he need all the money? Plus the ads, don't forget that, Anonymous.
Whitewashing.
Why so much pain just to look plastic? Please, young girls and boys, don't fall prey. Take care and look good, says Savitri. Man, Dharmendra is not able to speak properly also. His jaw moves somehow. When you said this, Jeevan, interestingly, this small, chat show with, Anaconda Mouth and Jacqueline Fernandez. Jacqueline speaks in an English, I think, which will even make Prince Charles ashamed, you know, because she's trying to, imitate the British accent, you know, and she just doesn't get it right. So half the time you think she's swallowing some water when she's speaking. You must have a look at that, show and just laugh your heart out. When I saw Hema Malini, I'm shocked how young she looks. She is my mom's age. Thanks to all the works that you go into a mechanic shop and you twist and turn everything. Relax, GTA, Brampton, yes. Rekha too, yes. They've changed completely. They've changed the skin and everything. Sharmila and Vahida are so elegant. Zeenat too, absolutely. Kalindi Singh, guess the content
The
contact
contract got
contract got
over.
over. Okay. Ma'am, Dharmendra is not able to speak. Yes. Please do read my message about yes, certainly. Zoya, morning Meena and Jere, because of daylight saving time started and can't make to live sessions, but watching all recorded videos. So glad got
Thanks
the
a lot,
chance.
Zoya, and watch it at your own convenience. So,
Please do read my yeah. Okay. Um, Bollywood is still in pre-colonial era. They have not moved along with the rest of India. There's a character in a face that has aged gracefully. Yes. I admire the fact when this platform fought for SSR, but slowly it's turning out to bash everybody platform. Can you please, RG, elaborate on what is bashing? If we tell you that, whatever Bollywood is doing is wrong, even now I tell you very openly, whatever Bollywood is doing is wrong. Bollywood is fake. And this is what Sushant Singh has been speaking about. The very boycott Bollywood movement, which was started, was thanks to Sushant Singh Rajput. Okay, so everything that happened and sort of made your Bollywood collide and collapse is because of what we are exposing. If we had not exposed it, and had we been like India today, and Aaj Tak, you would not have known anything of what's happening behind, Bollywood curtains. So please save us this sort of
I mean,
criticism.
Archie, there are always other channels you could go to, right? Like,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's your wish.
I don't know why he tags in here and gives his point of view if he doesn't
Yeah.
agree with us. Padmini, Ragini are the prettiest, yes. Shaya, hi troll. Yeah, Jaydev, just remove him, just knock him off. In the recent movie Phone Booth, I was shocked to see they've shown the main character swallowing a green pill, and after they're in heaven, feeling bliss. Why teach this to kids? Yes, it's absolutely strange, Alsan.
Good evening,
Welcome, Mini.
Vinny. How are you?
Hi, Minaji
Hi,
and
Vishali.
Jaydev. Welcome, Vishali. I agree. We should thank SSR. It is only SSR. Nobody, none of us are taking the credit from this one single person who acted like a government, an industry, who decided that, see, if he has to save the next generation, he's got to expose this. And that's what he has done. No wonder you don't have even one film in your pocket, Balu, which is a success. RG, we cannot ignore the facts. Changes started from SSR. Even we started talking a lot of things from SSR. Yes, you see, Sharmila, there are a lot of viewers who say that after watching our channel, they've changed. They've come to know a lot of things. So don't you think this is, educative in the sense that we prepare our youngsters for a better career, a better, future in India? So I don't know why it is bothering. Yes, it is bothering them because all this together, combines with the boycott Bollywood movement to ensure that their films flop. All the films are flopping, left, right, and center, says Rajeshri. Well said, Rajeshri. True, he connected all of us. The death of SSR has opened the Pandora's box. Bollywood is becoming history.
Yes,
Justice for
Manjushri.
SSR.
Very well
And
said.
what Karthik said, that see, now infighting has also started within Bollywood. SSR is Shiva in human form. Jaydev, you are a pleasure to watch and hear. And Meenaji's smiling face and confidence teaches a lot.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Sam.
Ellie. Yes. The great SSR, absolutely. They see. Hello from Mauritius. Thank you for opening our
Hi,
eyes.
Pooja.
Bollywood is absolutely fake, says Pooja. Had it not been for SSR, I would have been in the theaters every weekend watching even the floppest of movies and wasting my hard-earned money. Well said, Zoya. We are bashing here Hollywood because they're responsible for SSR's death. Dirty Bolly and their dirty agendas. We will boycott them and bash them, our wish. And you see, Jeevan, how upset they get when we talk about these Nepo kids and their
You have
parties.
every right to bash them. You're paying the money for the ticket.
Yeah. Welcome, Mina. I remember in one of the interviews, SSR said, if the Bollywood works the way, it's going to implode. I saw one of these shows, idol shows, where old ones in which SSR was there. And I was just closely observing him. While all the others people were, artificially going gaga, this man was, just watching the dance with so much of concentration. So that's his character. He's not an artificial, he was never an artificial man. Keep up the good work, guys. Keep going. You all are on the right track. Thank you,
Thanks,
Manjushri.
Manjushri.
Yeah. After SSR, people have stopped watching Bollywood and have become aware of this whole foreplayed by Bollywood, says Aarti Joshi.
Harar
Arthar.
Mahadev Aspana.
Justice for SSR. Boycott Bollywood. One of my friends working in the hotel industry told that Karishma Kapoor books hotel rooms
Okay.
and roams like mad. SSR getting justice will not only give justice to the individual, but it will reinforce people's faith
Absolutely,
in the
Anonymous.
nation's justice system.
Namaste, Vijay. How are you?
Love
Same to
you
you,
both.
Sunil.
Please say my name from New York. Welcome, Sunil
Sunil
Sharma,
Sharma.
and thank you for
Welcome.
joining us. And please do tell us about yourself, what you do, and whether you like our programs. Dhanishri Kulkarni roaming like mad, as in, could you tell more? ये public है, सब जानते हैं. And now they'll realize the power of US, the public. We made them heroes, and now we'll make them
Us.
zeros.
Power of us.
Yeah, yeah. When Bollywood is finally buried, I'll be the one of the many who will be willing to throw mud on the grave. Despite Sharmila's age, now in her 70s, her allure, charm, and knowledge is simply amazing and awesome. Even if you look at Tanuja, she has also, maintained herself very well. And like you said, Seenataman as well. बॉलीवुड कभी भी नहीं सुधरेगा। बॉयकॉट तो हो रही है मूवीज, मगर उन्हें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। इन्हें बाहर से फंडिंग आती है। गवर्नमेंट शुड डू समथिंग अबाउट द इंडस्ट्री। All of the news medias and film critics are taking credit of boycott Bollywood. We should credit SSR and channels like yours. Thank you. Ours is a small
Thanks,
bit only.
Vishali.
Mainly SSR, we all know that. Bollywood has a sophisticated industry. Slowly, the skeletons are being dug out, and reality is being exposed as Winnie. Definitely not. But the platform does not aim at bashing or boxing. See the lovely people ma'am gets on the shows. Mayur Kalbag, Sir, Kajal Hindustani, and all. Uh, Himani, you see, this is just from a frustrated person coming from the Bollywood side. So I'm sure, he's coming with an agenda. Welcome, newbie. I wish people would boycott Netflix OTT platform shows. SSR movement is an eye opener, and we will not budge justice to pressure justice for SSR. She books whole hotel from a room lobby and roams there. Is it? Oh, strange. Alia is flowing in ads like anything. And where does she get the money from, Karishma? Alia is flowing in ads like anything. We can't tolerate her. Well said, Karthik. पर उनकी फिल्म्स कोई देखते भी नहीं है.
That is
Now
the
all the
problem, Aarti.
stars are acting together in a film called Bap. Won't they even learn? It looks like the remake of the Expendables. I wonder where they get their money from. Shilpa Shetty and Karishma were frequent flyers to meet Sultan of Brunei in the old days. Yes,
Okay.
and we all know what kind of a reputation he had. Kulkarni don't know what's that behind her behavior. Bollywood is glorified by actors like Anu and Kapoor and Bhavna Somaya. Karishma makes 40 to 60 crores per year. Doing what, Kalindi?
I think advertisements, is it?
Okay,
I see her in certain ads.
yeah. George
George
Soros'
Soros
son is
is
funding
funding the New
the whole
World
world
the agenda and
agenda.
causing riots everywhere in Haiti, Iran, UK, Brampton, Ethiopia, protests in USA, etc. Yes,
See
divided
here,
streets.
divided streets of America. What I wanted to say here, said by you, is that see, if you look at Game of Thrones, I'm not talking about this one, the previous one. In that, you remember there was an evil character, and he comes from the snow-clad area, and that character reminds us of Soros. Soros is the one who's trying to destroy and make slaves of everybody, so that you live in a country, in a world where you can control everybody, and everybody looks like each other. So you have gays and people who, dysfunctional families. You don't have any attachment with anybody. Children look from all races come
No,
together. So that's why, yeah.
what I decipher from this new world order is that they're promoting LGBT and all those relationships, and also surrogacy, and also they're promoting what do you say? The kind of feminism, right? Because they don't want they want somehow to control the population of the world. So if these things are encouraged, then there'll be less and less population of human beings in the planet. This is my understanding from why they are promoting all these concepts now in the films, or whether it is series in Netflix or Amazon Prime. So this is my understanding. The only way Bollywood is being promoted is by YouTubers and TikTok reels. You must be made aware about the bad motives
Youth.
of okay, Bollywood, is it?
No, youth
Um,
must be made aware.
okay, the man. Yes, 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 Aarti. Oppose that people are regretting not watching Brahmastra on screen and are enjoying it on OTT now. The same people said Brahmastra is a blockbuster. So that is quite hilarious that Karan Johar's PR team is working overtime. So Jeevan, Karishma looks the whole lobby of a hotel room and rooms like other. Okay. Then why is she in news? She also gets paid from her ex-husband. Yeah, alimony. Yeah, I forgot that. She gets a lot of money as alimony. So in Doordarshan, there was an old-time actress, Tabassum, who took interviews of movie stars, okay? And public were mesmerized, not anymore, because people have seen through their lives. So George Soros, are yaar
तुम
tum
कब
kab.
मरोगे?
So Karthik, have you seen like certain evil people in the world? They don't die so easily. I don't know why it is so. they take a long time to get away from this planet, unfortunately. So I want to thank both you. I'm a Uber driver in New York. I meet people all around the world. I asked them about Bollywood films and is garbage movies, especially Khan's. Wow,
Answers.
Sunil Sharma,
Yeah.
that's glad to hear. And do share some of your experiences with some of your
So nice,
passengers,
Sunil,
because they'll be
for you to
uh,
join us.
you'll be meeting a
And
lot
do,
of
yes,
interesting
yeah,
people.
yeah. Like Jaydev says, do share your stories with
You should
us.
share your
Very nice to
experiences.
connect with you.
Yeah. Roaming like mad in, okay, from Alexander the Great, so many others tried to rule the whole world, but they could not. Even Soros will not. Nature has its own way of balance. Yes,
Yes.
Arundhati, yeah, ultimately, nature is all powerful, right? Hi, Akela, how are you? Which countries are, I think, from all over the world, because he's based in the US, right? So,
So here,
anonymous.
friends, I'd like to tell you that, see, we watched a movie from a Clint Eastwood movie last night, and it's a brilliant movie. So if you would like to see it, please, Jaydev, if you could put the name in the chat. Perhaps if you would like to see it, because these are movies that are made in such a straightforward manner that you can enjoy it, and there's tension as well in it. And previous to this, as I told you, there was another movie also, very similar in content, but it was very good.
Cry Macho.
Yes,
It
if you
is
could
Cry
just,
Macho.
yeah,
I'll just type it
right,
out.
yeah. So if you guys get some time to watch it, because even today you look at the subtle way in which Clint Eastwood, who would be above 90, I suppose, acts so beautifully. One Rothschild died at 91 yesterday. Does it mean Kabal is minus one? Drugs are available in hotels. Zoya, if it feels like they get these so-called star kids married on a contract basis or something and have a plan where their children will get promoted by people like Kejo, so no outside talent can succeed. Also, Zoya, if you would have noticed, see, women like this Shreya Saran, they get married to foreigners, like Preeti Zinta. So there is an agenda there as well, something there as well. So I'm sure it is they do it with some kind of planning. Yeah. During promotion of Rapta, Sanon looked decent because of presence of our gentleman Sushant. Now she looks cheap with every passing year. Divided
Yeah.
streets? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
Now,
just go to the next piece of news.
yes.
Is that Salman Khan is trying his best to whitewash his image. And recently, Salman recreated his iconic song Saathiye Tune Kya Kiya with boxer Nikat Zareen. And the boxer shared a video on her Twitter handle in which she's seen grooving to the song with Salman Khan. And she wrote, Finally, the wait is over. I got emotional saying bye dancing on this song. The era I wish I couldn't have witnessed. Love you, bye. And thanks, Nikat, for this heartfelt and feel good video. So, many congratulations. Nikat Zareen is a boxer who won the gold medal for India in Women's World Championship held in May. And after Nikat won the medal, Salman Khan wished her on Twitter. He wrote, Congrats on the gold, Nikat. And Nikat replied, Being a die-hard fan girl, it's one of the favorite dream which has come true, which is to meet Salman Khan. And I'm so much humble. So I'll savor this moment. So, friends, it is another way of whitewashing by, interacting with sports stars of India. So, this is another strategy which
Yeah,
Bollywood is
absolutely. Yeah.
you know, sort of deploying. So,
Oh, this is shocking. Now, self killing by doctors from March 2023 is legal in Canada. Any minor can go to doctors and get euthanized. It's a new law coming. They don't need parenthood. This is shocking, divided streets. I mean, I can't even imagine something like this is happening. Yes, why evil dies so late? Sunil Sharma, do tell everyone there to join the Candid Meena channel. Thank you. So sweet of you, Jeevan. Yes, same here in Canada. Moviegoers not interested in Hindi movies anymore. This is the death of Bollywood, Ellie, and everybody. That is why this guy came and disappeared, because he knows, that he is coming from a fossilized industry. Salu's afraid not because of death from Bishnoi, but from the cabal. If he fails further, they will finish him. Here, Jaidev, as you know, and Karthik also, that see, this Bishnoi's name is Lawrence Bishnoi. Now, a person from the Bishnoi community had written to us in one of the, the one of our comment in a comment section, saying that please do not, talk about Bishnois, because Bishnois are supposed to be very, very, good people. They are very brave, and they are very what you call patriotic. And just some fool has put his name as Lawrence Bishnoi. So please call him as Lawrence and not Bishnoi, because you are actually degrading the community. So here I would request everyone that when you talk about Lawrence, just speak as Lawrence. Don't put the community. It's like saying that see Nayars are bad, or Reddys are bad, or see Sharmas are bad. So it's a community. So let us not talk about the community. Let us just, so this guy has taken the name just to say that he belongs to the community, which he may not. Zoya says, just like how in certain states in the US, now abortion is or will be illegal and a crime. Imagine rape victims, even, yes, the wrong can be wrong, even the wrong be spared. Jaidev, sir, just like good, evil also exists. Soros is one of them. So in the end, nature will balance it out. And it is a testing time for the good to
Yes,
prevail.
Kalindi, because I can't rely on man-made justice system to take him out because he has a lot of money. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't rely on that. Any update regarding Sridevi ji's
No,
mother?
I think Maharashtra government is glorifying Boney Kapoor types.
First of
Vishali,
all,
Boney
Sridevi's
is
death
a
was
cabal.
in
Is a puppet
Dubai.
placed for their
So
dirty
yeah,
jobs.
it is so obvious he is whitewashing his image first by talking about child trafficking, and now this real. Do they think people are idiots? Yeah, they do think people are idiots. Bollywood certainly thinks so. So SSR culprits are still roaming freely. It's so painful. Why um, no one is why the CBI is not given any conclusion on SSR case? What's taking so long? I'm surprised. Devendra Fadnavis is not working on the SSR case. Very well said, Ekta. And I mean, it is the public's right to ask the present BJP Maharashtra government as to ask the CBI as to why there's no update on the SSR case, and I think public should really put pressure on the Maharashtra government. Yeah. So, would you like to take the next
Yeah.
news?
Rashmika Mantana poured her heart out in an emotional post in which she addressed all the hatred that she's been receiving on social media recently. I've been on the receiving end of a lot of hate ever since I started my career. Quite literally a punching bag for a lot of trolls and negativity out there. Read an excerpt from the Pushpa Stars post. The actress signed off a note with a request asking people to be kind. Be kind, everyone. We're all trying to do our best. Thank you. Rashmika Mandanna's post got a whole lot of love from fellow celebrities. Dulquer Salman, who co-starred with the actress in Sita Ramam this year, commented on her post. The love is from those who want to be like you. Hate is from those who never can. You be you, you is amazing. Hansika said, love and only love for you. Ellie AVR Ram commented, big kuchipudi hug to you. Filmmaker Ravi Chandran wrote, haters are the people who secretly wish to be you. You're a great soul and one, the genuinely kind, happy person. Just ignore them. You have bigger things to do. Now, here, I would like to ask Rashmika, what are the big things that you would like to do? So, you say that you want to make it big in the film world. So, why do you need to strip like a stripper? Okay, your body is not of importance. It is your talent that should be on show. Why are you becoming nude like these Bollywood actresses? First of all, your figure that cannot carry off these sort of clothes that expose. Okay, so people are making fun of you. That's what the reason why people are making fun of you, because you wear clothes and then such clothes, and then you try to cover yourself with your hands. It doesn't work that way. And then you don't seem comfortable in such clothes. So why don't you wear normal clothes, and prove yourself through your acting? Is my advice to you. Let's move on to some other comments. Vishali says, when they can take success with a smile, Why can't they take criticism? Lashmika lost her way completely. Absolutely. Chandrika agreed. Shreya Saran is really beautiful. Loved the show yesterday. Feel like Meena ma'am and Jaydev are
Thanks
like
a lot,
family giving us
Anupama.
advice. Especially loved Jaydev's comments about coming out stronger after going through. Yes, well said, Anupama, and thank you for your, comments as well. Why suddenly Rashmika doing all this drama? Kejo ditched you or what?
Because her film Thank God, flopped. Not
Yeah,
Thank God, sorry, Goodbye,
yeah,
which Ekta Kapoor I think produced, right?
yes, yes.
That flopped big time with Amitabh Bachchan, and now she's relying on Tamil actor Vijay to. She's acting in a film with him, and she hopes that film will not flop again. So,
Yeah, Rashmika's decision to come to Hindi films was totally wrong. Yes, Rashmika is a mediocre actress. Dan
thanks.
Martin, yeah. When they yes, this is a very important thing. And Meera says Rashmika, etc., need to flaunt their bodies for their real business. This is the problem, Meera. See, they do not concentrate on their acting skills. They just want to show their bodies, you know. And where can she compete with a person like Ananya? So they're totally different. Singh technical says, मैम अक्षय सर ने पहले भी की है टॉयलेट एक प्रेम कथा मूवी 28 डे बिग सुपर हिट तो आपका उसमें से क्या मतलब होता है सिंह मैं समझ नहीं पाई आप अगर इसको एलैबोरेट करेंगे तो हम समझ पाएंगे I cannot stand this Rashmika. I don't watch her movies at all. She was looking and acted not very decent. And that Sami, yes, absolutely. Rashmika looked like a student in her debut film, KRK Kirik Party, A Girl Next Door. No matter how much they hope their film is not to flop, it's going to flop. Face it. Is her ex-fiance Rakshit Shetty the same guy who was involved in Kantara movie?
I
I
don't.
don't know.
That is Rishabh Shetty, right?
Yeah, that's a different person. South Indian actress, please stay away from Gutterwood, says Rekha. Nowadays, Jayaji is getting trolled on a comment regarding getting pregnant before marriage. Yes. Thank God, audience said goodbye to Millie. All three movies, yes. Welcome, Radha.
Welcome, Radha. Welcome, Vinny.
Yes, this seems to be in the future. It looks like
And
Sanya Mirza.
Savitri, only Pakistani media reported this interestingly, so that is hilarious. So, and by the way, Karthik, I think even T20 is the cricket 2020 tournament which is going on. Looks like ICC, has been fixing the matches because it seems that Pakistan will face India in the final. So I can't believe that because they want to sell more tickets, and it certainly looks like India will win tomorrow's semi-final match. So
So the
yeah.
next piece of news is the makers of Adipur have postponed the movie's release following heavy criticism of the film teaser due to the poor quality of its VFX and visual effects. Instead of the original January release, the film held by Om Raut will now release on June 16. The entire VFX portion of the film will be reworked according to sources. In order to give complete visual experience to the viewers, we need to give more time to the teams working on the film, a statement released by the director said. Here, in fact, I have a very strong doubt that Prabhas would have said that he would pull out because, his whole reputation is at stake. Where his, whatever he has made through Bahubali and other films, will collapse because of this terrible movie.
No, I don't think he will pull out because they've already finished shooting the film and they'll only make some changes to VFX at this point of time, which will cost more crores of money. So they will release the film at June next year, and it will certainly be at a loss. So bearing all his Bollywood types, so the newbies like Rashmika should come well prepared, says Usha. Sanya Shoaib contract over or what? Very good question, Jeevan. So Born with Silver Spoon, I think, who are you referring to? ED has approached the Bombay High Court over the bail granted to Sanjay Raut. Yes, Sania Mirza is already staying separately in Dubai. She's got a lavish house. Okay. Okay, Rashmika acted and engaged to Kirik Party with, but the movie was directed by Rishabh. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Now I feel suspicious about all the marriages and divorces. I really now everything is a contract, not by mistake. Their karma, the wrongdoings. Yes, Jeevan, this is a very profound statement that, especially in the film industry, that it's mostly contractual weddings. So we miss your real picture. It takes a while to strike.
That's to Karthik. Yeah.
Yeah,
Marriage
marriage
in
in Bollywood
Bollywood
is
is a
stage drama.
space
Yes,
drama.
especially even a lot of whitewashing of money is taking place in the form of gifts given to the married couple. So I even Selena Jetli married a foreign Richie
Yes.
Rich. Adi Purush very proudly said before that they will not change anything in the movie, but I have a strong feeling they are postponing the movie to make major changes, or else they will be doomed.
Yeah, based on Zoya, based on the criticism that they have received from right wingers. Gutter would
Gata would
destroy
destroy,
Prabhas'
yes.
whole. Yes.
Even Vijay Deverakonda and to some extent Rashmika. So Boney Kapoor has been slammed troll himself after wife that ये क्या अक्षय को कर रहा है, says Supriya. Adi Purush will be banned. Please do a session on CERN, says Asha.
Could you elaborate on that? CERN would stand for? Akshay comedy is also not laughable. Yeah, whatever I see, whenever I see Saif as Ravan, I feel like throwing up. Such a tummy, yes. Celine is a mother of two sets of twins, four kids. Yes, you remember there was also an interview by Mahima Chowdhury where she said that they tried to kill her, through an accident. So these are all cases where real actors and actresses have been threatened, perhaps because of Vasuli, CERN from Switzerland.
Is it the European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN? Is that what you're referring to? I guess
So
so.
on this note, yeah, on this note, we will end this session. We'll see you tomorrow, friends, with a new, more news. Just one or two. Mahima is diagnosed with cancer. Yes, yes, in a car accident, and only her face was supposed to be damaged. Geneva, Karthik. Yes, Meenaji. Mahima was attacked. They wanted to finish her off. It's terrible
And
because
Karthik didn't
see,
give any
remember
roles also,
Karthik,
right?
also the other actor who was, he was a very handsome actor who acted with Aishwarya in a movie long time back. I forget his name. He was also, made, he sort of pushed into an accident. When I remember the name, I'll tell you in the next session. Karthik, yes. So with this, we say good night, Jaidev and myself. I will see you tomorrow. Good night till then.
Good night.